Hey there, VC. I'm back for another update. It's Tuesday morning here, and I'm gonna show you some really cheap finds. These are either from the flea market that I got for 50 cents each, or from Goodwill, or for this other little spot for $2 each. So first, I'm just gonna start with the CDs. They were $1 yesterday at the flea market. So first we have Frank Sinatra Sings About Love. This was a cool CD. It's just got some cool songs on it. It opens up like this, and it's got this cool booklet here. So I thought that was really nice, and it's in good condition. And I'm not sure when this came out, but yeah, Frank Sinatra Sings About Love. Next up, I already had this, but this is, just give me a second here, sorry. Yeah, I already had this, but I have a 2014 CD of this, and this is probably from 1987, I don't know, 88. Depeche Mode's first album, Speak and Spell. That was cool. Shout out to the Elvis vinyl guy. I know he's a big George. I know you're a big fan of Phil Collins, and this is an album, a studio album from his, I think, from 1993, and I really enjoy this CD. It's got some really good songs on it. This might be from '93. I'm not sure. But Phil Collins, I love collecting his music, and I always pick it up. This was sweet for $1. There's a little crack on the CD case, but whatever. And this is 1993's New Order with Republic. That was sweet to find. Just a great album. Last one, we got Toby Keith. I needed this one for the Toby Keith collection. Great country artist. That was from Goodwill. Now let's get to the vinyl. Here's something I've forgotten to show for probably 4 months now. This is a 6 LP box set of Nat King Cole in pretty nice condition. It's on Capitol, and I think this is from the 60s, maybe after he passed away, and it pulls out like so. And I only paid $2 for this thing. I didn't have to pay too much for it. It's on the Capitol Rainbow label. I won't pull it out. It's hard to get those out. But just some great songs. All of his classic songs on there. I won't take the time to put that back in there. But I love those old box sets, and I have a lot of them. So anyways, a couple Goodwill finds. Now, flea market. I'll let you know what I paid. Or whatever. Pat Benatar. This one has a bit of water damage, but the album's in great shape. Next up, a nice country compilation in the shrink. You know, you just get a bunch of good songs on it for $1 in great condition. Sounds great. Okay, this was from a different place. Just a little CD shop. This is a Jerry Lee Lewis album. Maybe this one's probably from 1969. It's on the White Sun label. It's in good condition, so that was cool for $2. Can't go wrong with Jerry Lee Lewis. This has lots of his early material on it, so it's good to hear that. Next up, this is sweet to find for $2. I didn't realize what I got until I looked at it again. This is a classic album, Supertramp, Breakfast in America, obviously. This is the A&M audiophile series. So basically, it's a gatefold, and let me open that up. And comes in one of those sleeves, and it's in pretty decent condition. Not in 100% great shape, but you know it was cheap. Cover's nice. Definitely an upgrade of Billy Joel the Stranger, just a classic one. Whatever, I find it all the time and always pick it up. Here's an album from Supertramp I didn't have on A&M. Shout out to Craig Vinyl. He just got some Supertramp and he's enjoying them. So how's it going, Craig? Shout out to you. Check out his channel. I could never find this album in good condition, and I did for $2. The Guess Who Share the Land. I mean, it's not perfect. Obviously, it's not gonna be mint, but it's beautiful, and it's like a first pressing, and I had to clean it still, but on the orange RCA Victor. Too bad there's no Elvis in this video. I wish I picked up some Elvis, but I didn't. This is some of my flea market finds between 50 cents and $1. Van Halen. This is later Van Halen with Sammy Hagar, but it's not bad. I enjoy it, and this is a great album for sure. Here's another Van Halen album from 1986. That other one was on the Warner label. This one comes with the original inner sleeve, and of course just on the white Warner label in good condition. So there's that one. What's this one? This was given to me by my girlfriend's grandmother. It's Greg Allman. I know you've all seen this album, and that was just cool to get it for free. So that was pretty cool. I think I already have it. That's okay. And next up, this was a box set at Goodwill for $1.50. The box is pretty much ripped on the side and stuff, but I don't care. These records sound amazing, and it's some good music to just hang out to. And this is Benny Goodman, a 3-record box set. Tons of songs on this, and it's just some good big band swing music. So that was cool. Now we're going to get into some of my 50-cent finds. Here we have a classic album by Foreigner. This might be an upgrade for me. I'll have to check. Okay. Let me just set this camera up here better, everyone. Alright. Lots of these were UK pressings. And that was really cool for me to find UK pressings of some classic albums for 50 cents. So first up, an album I didn't have. We have Mick Jagger with She's the Boss. And that's a UK pressing. Comes with the original inner sleeve. Pretty nice condition. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, for the price. A UK pressing of Peter Gabriel So. It's got this cool sticker right there. And that's in nice condition, and I like all the songs on this. I've always enjoyed this album. It sounds great. And that was awesome. Next up, we have Twisted Sister. This is their 1983 album. I don't usually find their albums out there for this cheap. And that's on the classic Atlantic label. So that was pretty sweet. Next up, we have this classic Police album. This is another UK pressing. I still have to clean a bunch of these, and stuff. for 50 cents. Can't complain. This was probably one of my favorites, actually. Well, I don't know why, but I love Casey and the Sunshine Band. It's just some good music, and this was a really beautiful UK pressing. Nice glossy cover, and the beautiful record there. Another one that was really cool to find, we have the 1967 soundtrack to The Graduate. Of course, Simon and Garfunkel, and that's in pretty good condition on this cool label here. So that was pretty sweet, actually, to find that. I better speed this up here. It's going on it's going to be a pretty long video. Oh my goodness, not too much more to go. Sticks. This one has the original poster in it. And that's a great album, definitely. Sticks. We have Olé by ELO. UK pressing. So that was awesome. And that last Sticks one was just a Canadian pressing, along with this Sticks one here. This is another Canadian pressing. Here's an album by Ted Nugent that I've been wanting to pick up. I know everyone here in the VC likes Ted Nugent. That's on the Blue Epic. Next up, this one was really nice to find. A nice K-Tel International, George. This is Barry White, Heart and Soul. Sounds great. This one was really cool. ELO with Out of the Blue. UK pressing again. That was good. A little bit of disco here. We got Donna Summer with I Remember Yesterday, a UK pressing. I want to show you the label on this one. There's that label. Pretty cool. Alright. Back in there. A couple more here. This one was $1 or $2. We got Donovan with the Hurdy-Gurdy Man on Epic. Classic album from the 60s. I know you've all heard of this. Or you've all heard it. We have a Christmas album here. I know, Christmas, but this was cheap, and I like this artist, and I like these songs, and this is in the original shrink wrap in great condition. We have Gene Autry with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Classic. A few more. Here's an album I didn't have from Ambrosia. Okay, a few more. We have a couple UK pressings from Level 42. Great 80s group. This is probably their most famous one, I'd say. That's an original UK pressing. Here's an ELO album I actually didn't have. This album right here, UK pressing. Sorry if I keep saying that, but these must have been from the same collection or whatever. But I did not have this ELO album, and I'm gonna listen to it and check it out. This was one of my favorites. I mean, the cover's pretty worn. These UK covers are hard to keep in good condition. It's got a split at the top, but I don't really care. I'll put it in the sleeve. But Paul McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run. Original UK pressing. 50 cents. How can you go wrong right there? Yellow Discovery. Upgrade. And the last one, this is just a Canadian pressing. We have the Doobie Brothers with Minute to Minute, or Minute by Minute. And that's all I have for you today, VC. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are having a good week. And I should be back with more finds next week. Thank you to all my supporters. I love watching everyone's videos, and thanks for subscribing and commenting. Peace.